Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're back here at Washington Park in Pacific Grove. If you saw my last video where I was going over the finds, I found a V-nickel, like right over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and hunt this park out a little bit before I gotta go to work. And we're also gonna test out our 6-inch little coil on the Legend. But before all that, bagel sandwich time. Whoa! All right, see y'all in a sec. All right, bagel consumption is complete. Legend with the baby coil. Look at it. Look at the baby. Oh, it's so small. Look at that. It's like smaller than my hand. That's pretty cool. We got the little snake skin coil cable cover, which is already fraying like crazy. I'll give it 3 out of 5 stars so far. So let's fire this sucker up. Let's get swinging. All right, let's just get warmed up over here in the tot lot real quick. An 11 right off the bat. And it's foil, but you got to dig the foil because it sounds like gold for some reason. I'm gonna get like all up in here with it. See how close I can get to these bars. Our sensitivity, we can knock that down to like at least 25. Yeah, so it's still picking up the pole quite a bit there. There's some foil. There's something right there. Yeah, it's just more foil. Foil everywhere here. Anyway, let's go over to where I found the V-nickel and see what we can find. So you might be wondering, like, why are you looking for old coins with a small coil like this? And so I could get close, like real close up to the trees. Because I think, you know, the odds of a better conditioned coin would be closer to the trees. I'm guessing, because it probably hasn't got hit by a lawnmower or whatever. Yeah, I found that nickel. It was like right there, like literally just right here. Solid 26. There's something. Oh, looks like an old button. Calm down now, calm down. Yeah, it's a really old little button right there. Covered in material. All right, that's cool. That looks old. I mean, I know, like, I definitely played in this park as a kid, and I'm pretty sure, like, my parents played in this park as a kid, too. Some old stuff. Now, this is a really big park. Like, I'm in just the front part of it. It goes for another, like, 3 or 4 blocks. And then Pine Street, like one of the oldest streets in the whole city, runs through it. And then there's, like, a whole other section of the park that's pretty much just woods. But I think it would be worth checking out, especially along the road. Yeah, it's just foil. That's all right. We'll take the foil this time because next time it won't be in our way. $25, $26. I think that's nickel range. Where? Jeez. Something. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a ring, huh? Look how old that thing is, though. That's some histories, mysteries type stuff right there. Ancient beeve ring. I'll take that though. That's a slammer. Oh yeah, slammer, all right. Little washer. Circle gang though. Oh, something else in here? Oh yeah, what the heck, dude? See, that's something really old. Any guesses as to what that is? Does it go with the circle? Probably not. This thing's got some sharp edges on it though. I think it's like it's 8,000 years old. I'll take it. Non-ferrous 25. Let's see what we got though. No, I think I see it right there. It's the tail of a beaver. But yeah, historicaerials.com. I was looking at this park on there and it has looked the same for the last 75 years, so I figured it'd be a good spot to hunt because it has gone we're pretty much unchanged for that whole time. Not too deep. Great root system, definitely. Oh, look. It's a little 22 shell. Okay, that's probably super old if it's in this park. Come on, victory nickel. Oh, it is a nickel. It is a nickel, but it ain't no special nickel. Just your standard issue. We'll take it though. Now we need diamond quarter for the cycle. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a day in the park without a Stella Artois. Oh, check that out. Surface find. Water bottle. Good thing I don't drink water. What? Just kidding. Freaking love water. That's definitely something. 26. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Bam, ancient beeve. Look at that thing, man. Thing belongs in a museum. I used to ride bikes through here when I was a kid, little dirt jumps down there. I used to get broke off. By that I mean I used to eat it tough. Go home crying, all bloody. What happened? Did you get beat up? No, I caught mad air. Didn't stick the landing. There we go. Kind of jumpy, 37 to 42, but it's saying non-ferrous. We're next to some old stuff over here. Do the old PP, pinpoint. Did I get it? Oh, there it is. Not a beaver tail, but a very old pull tab. We'll take that. Oh man. Taco Bell dinner is doing a number on me. I'm gonna have to cut this hunt short. There's a bathroom here, but it's one of those like steel toilet, no toilet seat kind of situations. We don't do those. I need the home bowl. I need that porcelain, the real stuff. No steel toilet out here. Likely gonna be total junk, but let's see. 43. down here. Wherever you are. Oh yeah. What? Juice squeeze? Those aren't even that old with the glass included. Dude, it's got the glass in it too. That's pretty cool. Told you it wasn't gonna be nothing cool. It does have a great root system in it though. That was deep for a modern day bottle cap. Oh, there goes some sun. Oh, cool. Now we can put the shades back on. I was worried I wasn't looking as cool as I normally do out here. There we go. Is that another bottle cap? Oh, it's a dime. Yeah, it's a dime. It's hard to hear over all the EMI over here, though. 1978. What is this? Just a wire of some kind? Yeah, looks like it. That's what it was, though. Take it. So my camera wasn't filming that whole time? That's cool. All right. Anyway, here's a zinc penny, I think. Yeah, that has to be a zinc penny. Nothing else gets that wrecked. There's more. But wait, there's more. Let me see what the tone is before I go crazy. Yeah, I think we're dealing with something just huge down there. Cancel. I kind of want to hunt like the bleachers right here. But look how old that tree is. You think there's going to be treasure under that one? Probably. Pretty solid 49 right here. Quarter, I hope. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, what? Yo. Hold up. Hold on. Ring in the park. Nuh-uh, dude. It's got an inscription on it. Dude, you see it? Look at the stone. The inscription says SS14K. And it looks like it says where? Where? Hold on. So it says SS14K wire PJ, whatever that means. Holy smokes, man. That's a ring in the park, dude. 14K of what? It looks different. Like it doesn't look gold. Dude, look at that. Solid 49. Oh, this hunt just turned around. Wow, I wonder what that stone is. It says 14K. I mean, let me know what you think. Is it stainless steel mixed with like maybe this part that the stone is set in is 14K? I really don't know. That's freaking awesome though. Oh yeah, that made my day. Yes, sirree, Bob. In fact, I'm so happy I'll just pick up this foil just for the heck of it. No way. Really nice one right there. That's awesome, dude. Dang, got some adrenaline going now. Let's keep it moving. So I figure people must sit on these logs and like watch the game and stuff. But man, I was expecting like pull tab. Another nickel signal. Oh no, better than a nickel. Pencil eraser at a plate. Oh, it's not just the eraser, it's the sharpened to the nub style. Jeez, working these kids to the bone. Under here maybe? Any quarters for me? In that EMI. What? Dude. A second ring? You're kidding me. 2 rings? This is another little junker guy, but... Oops. Sorry. This pinpointer really doesn't like being dropped. Dude, 2 rings. Baby ring. Dude. What did this rang up as what? Like a 22? Yeah, 22. I'm back getting EMI again. Every time I buy these power lines. Transformer, like a big old transformer right there. Dude. 2 rings? Oh, right. That was like right here, just chilling. Oh, dang. From a distance, I thought that was another ring. It's a zip tie. Let's toss it out. There's a Band-Aid. We're definitely in a park. Okay, well, I'm not smoking. I'm not a dog. I'm not missing the trash can. I'm not a futuristic government surveillance. And I'm not throwing sugar cubes at crows and squirrels, so I think I can go in here. In theory. I don't really want to be out here on this field, to be honest. It's too much space. It's too much space with such a little coil. I'm gonna take it back outside. There's a nice tone right here. Oh yeah, it's a coin. Yeah, it's just a memorial penny. Sounded cool though. High tone? Oh, is that it? Oh yeah. It's an old piece of metal. Like a cup or something? I don't know. It's big though, that's why it was high tone. High tone, bitone. It's a hefty one right there. Oh, whoa. Huh, it's like an old pry bar. Or like nail remover type of, yeah, pry bar, I guess. That's kind of big and chunky. Cool. Criminal evidence. Construction evidence. Yeah, I don't need this for like any reason whatsoever, so this is gonna go into the first garbage can that I see because it's super heavy. I don't feel like carrying it around. Let's dig it with this thing. Oh, there it is. I think, right? What is that? What is this? Some type of cap or lid to something with a hole in it. Huh, okay. Sounded nice too. It sounded like that ring. Man, something weird's going on with my phone today. The video keeps freezing up and then stopping. And that's like the 4th or 5th time it's done that today. So I don't even know what I filmed and didn't film today. I really hope I filmed those rings, but I really don't know. So I guess it's time to get a new phone again. Haven't even had this one a whole year yet. Yeah, some kids were going in out here on the Nerf battles because these are like everywhere. Everywhere. More foil, more can slaw. Slamming 19. Gotta dig them though. You have to dig them. You're gonna miss out on all the cool stuff when you don't dig those numbers. I've learned that by now. And hopefully you have too. Dig the dang foil, okay? Especially if it's a spot that you come back to, because that means I'm not gonna run into that same piece of foil next time, you know? At least that's where I'm coming from. Oh. Found a unicorn sticker. I'm gonna go with my cow sticker. Smacking foil town. Are we gonna dig it? Absolutely. And that's a smacking foil tone. Trust X. Condom wrapper. Awesome. Who's condoming in this park? Alright, I just want to check by this ancient cypress tree. Oh, yeah, here's some treasure, alright. A little vape pod. Treasure. Treasure, baby. There's surface find right here. Little jewelry kind of thing. Little glass beads. That's cool. We'll take that. Surprised I didn't ring in. Why not? I guess it did. It's an 11. That's why I ignored it. Another beaver tail or what? Let's sit down on the wood for this one. Lazy mode. Still gotta go to work today. Oh, dude. It's a pin and it says Virginia Beach. I don't know where that is, but it has the back on it still. Cool. Virginia Beach pin. No idea where that is. Is that like a show or something? I don't know. Isn't that the show with like Snooki or whatever? Or is that... Oh no, that's like Jersey Shore or something. I don't know. I don't watch TV. Don't have the energy. sounds too good to be true. Slamming 32, what is this? Looks like something old. What's that, like a suspender clip or something? Oops, I broke it. Whatever it is broken now. Oh well. I think that is what it might have been. I don't know. It's busted now though. Cool. I'm sure I'm gonna get roasted over that. You broke a historical you can't just go blah, 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 blah. Take it easy. Hunt out by these old tables real quick. Let me just get a quarter for the road. Probably trash, but it was like a slamming 19, so let's see. Oh, dude. Not trash. A little leaf pendant. Oh, dude. Kind of bubbling up. Oh, bro. Don't tell me I didn't film that. It's 19. Yeah, it's pretty much 99% 19. That's kind of interesting there. Let's get in the sun. Look at that. Oh, dude, this park, man. I've been sleeping on this park. This park is only like a 2-minute drive from the house, like a 10-minute walk, 5-minute bike ride, or like a 2.5-hour slither. So I definitely got to come here more often, dude. Wow. Right here in the mix is all this foil and junk. See, when the numbers repeat, man, just dig them up. I'm telling you. Is there a chain around? Probably not. Yeah, see, these kids are going hard on their Nerf darts today. Or whenever they were out here, who knows. Smacking 26. Shallow 26 on the way to the car. What is it? It's a nickel. Not a V nickel, just another standard issue. We just need 1 quarter. There's the car. Do you think we can get a quarter between here and the car? I'm gonna stay optimistic and say absolutely. But also slight realistic and say probably not. That could be good. And it is, it's not good. I wouldn't call it bad, but it's not good. But it's not terrible. It's not a quarter. And I dropped it again. Okay. Final attempts on the quarter. Can we get one? Oh boy, cycle. Come on, cycle. Maybe someone dropped one out of their car for me. Come on, cycle. Huh? That sounds weird. That's another 22 shell. Neat. Alright, shutting her down. Alright. Let's dump her out. I know all the foil's about to blow away. There goes one piece. Gone with the wind forever. Alright. Come on out. come on out, man. Well, I'm not gonna sort it too much because I'm gonna be late for work. So basically we got a bunch of junk. I mean, we got a ton of pull tabs, a ton of foil, all kinds of just, everything here is old pretty much except the foil. Sharp glass, random wires, condom wrappers, starburst stuff. We got a pin, we got a few shell casings from 22s, a few pennies here and there. Really old pull tabs, really old iron. There's another 22 shell. Little unicorn sticker, little cow sticker, this thing, whatever it is. And there's our coins. We could not find the quarter, so no cycle, but we did get this little Virginia Beach pin. We got an old looking button. We got some glass bead jewelry kind of thing here, kind of neat, a little different. And our finds of the day are gonna be these three right here. Clearly a little costume blinger ring, not too shabby. We got the little gold leaf. I think this might be like gold plated. It did kind of chip off right there on the corner, but it rang in a gold number, so it's a lower tone. So we'll see what's going on with that. And then find of the day, obviously this guy right here. This thing ain't no joke, man. I'm gonna clean it up more when I get home after work. But let's see if we can zoom in on. So it says, yeah, SS14K something. Maybe the SS is stainless steel or sterling silver, I don't know. But it looks like the band is maybe silver, and this part that the stone is sitting in and it's wrapped around might be the 14K part. I don't know. It's pretty small though. Barely fits on my pinky. But dude, that's up in the ring count. So we got 2 today. So I think we're at what, 17, 18 rings now? Not too bad. Collect our coins. So we're gonna dump all of this, trash and all, in the box for a future finds review video. Hope y'all liked that video. It was kind of random, but something different. So we'll throw the coins in there. And that's gonna conclude another epic hunt. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, whether it's just watching the videos, sitting through the ads, buying the merch, using the discount codes for magnets and such. Thank you so much. So if you want a discount on a fishing magnet, you can go to kratosmagnetics.com, use code Monterey12 at checkout, 12% off. Or if you want a discount on metal detecting stuff, go to kellyco.com. I don't have a code, but use code NYC, and that'll help out Meryl from Metal Detecting NYC, and you'll get a little discount too. Who doesn't love a discount? Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay positive, keep your head up, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.